can't get any more conditions, huh? I guess my time is up. It's 4:50. Let me get up on out of here. Listen, Yankee boys, Mobile with no more conditions. Got out. Rabbit Radio 747, Rabbit Radio, you sounded good in the live New York video game. Rabbit Radio, you sounded real good on the pistol range. Look at that, man. Even Birdman coming to 28 to talk skip. He ain't trying to think about no loco, yoko, moco. Your 127 hole in the wall, non-Crooklyn, Brooklyn, New York shop, step back.
Wow. Damn it, boy, what's going on out here, man? Where all these people come from? We come from everywhere. What's going on, Birdman?
Hey, 121, your live skip gate is rolling. 121, Rabbit. Yankee boy, that's rolling. 747. Okay, you're holding the wall now. Brooklyn, chop this down.
Hello, radio. Am I stopping the crackhead?
Oh yeah, you're crushing them. You take the crackhead out of my radio.
Damn it, man, the baby driver. Wow. And I'm only doing, wow. Take being at about 125, almost pushing it to 200. Hello, radio.
Hey, Birdman, don't do that, man. Don't be so mean like that.
I'm sorry. I just got a baby radio.
Junkies.
Roger. He's just doing his thing, man.
That's all right. I'll be on the side listening. Hello, radio. Bang, bang.
250. He was out here, but he had to go smoke some. He said he'll be back in a half hour, man. You gotta give him time to let his drum on. Yeah. Hey, I don't know who that is in the band, man, but you're sounding good around New York. 121, work the skip. I'll be back. Tgif, Segundo.
Tgif, audio, blah, blah, blah.
Come on, it's a little too quiet around New York, man. I hear 2 or 3 y'all waving in and out, man. Y'all gotta get them things turned towards the East Coast. Y'all gotta get them things turned towards Pistolville. Your pistol gate 501 Tgif, I'm down.
Are you? What's going on, Queen? In your city, damn it, bro.
right there.
Well, good afternoon to you, Mr. Commercial.
To and pass, Segundo. It is officially 5:03 p.m. on the East Coast. Take 5 and don't buckle up. Well, take 5 and as long as you ain't me, you have to buckle up. 127 got down.
Hey, 127, what about this air commander, if you know what that is, there, Temple?
Alright, what's up? I'll put another inch between you and that mic.
Yeah, Air Commander.
Air Commander?
Air.
Air Commander. Alright, what's the Air Commander?
Yeah, you ever heard of an Air Commander?
Is it an older radio, a 70s radio?
Affirmative.
Okay, what is it, a Lafayette?
Super Scope.
I can't say I've never heard of one of those, man.
Oh, you're not an old schooler there, right?
Listen, I did a lot of old school 70s and 60s radios throughout my shop, but I'm not familiar with that one, man. I did a lot of land commands and a couple other commands, but never seen or heard an air command.
Yeah, 410 now. Well, this is one that Morass was trying out before CBs was coming out there, Tempo.
Alright, do me a favor. Link me the name and model of the radio so I can see it, I can Google and see a pic. Chances are I've probably seen one or did one or two and, don't know it, but I won't know it unless I see it there. Tell what?
And we gave you the Air Command CBB-1040 there, Tempo.
A Spark-O-Matic?
Super Scope. It was made by Morass when CB radios was coming out back in the 70s.
Okay, I'm going to type in Super Scope Air Command.
Oh, look at that on YouTube. Well, it's in main condition. Main condition. I got no doubt on
Spark-O-Matic or JC Paint, but that radio was marketed on a couple of names, dude. That is a nice radio, man. If that's what you're talking on, it sounds okay.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, when the radios, they were making radios in the 70s, 80s, Morass tried to get in, and I guess they didn't stay too long, and this was probably one of the last models, base models that because they got mobile models, and they stopped just making them, Morass.
Yeah, well, back in the day, back in those days, there was only 3 manufacturers of them. It was Uniden, High Gain, and the other one's a weird one. It's just slipped my name. All right, give me a second, man. Give me a second. Need the service manual on that. I could PDF it to you, man, for future reference.
It came with it. There's new in the box,
Oh, what'd you do? Score it NOS?
At the bay there, Roger, at the bay.
As OS?
That one there. No, I got it from the eBay there, right?
Yeah, no. NOS means new old stock. It means even though it's from the... It was still brand new in the box, never taken out. That's how you got it?
Not exactly, but there's in real mint there, Tempo.
Well, it don't matter how, man. If it's in mint condition, you score. Because I said that is a very, very nice unit. Full feature, too. But when you open it up, just, sort of like let me know, next time you, browse in there. Does it have a bunch of different colored tower canisters, or they're just brown? Because it's different color. It's a high gain chassis. If it's brown, it's unit in there. Type what?
Yeah, well, I did open it up because I had to lower the wattage on it there. It was swinging on like 4 watts, swinging to 5. I had to kind of mess with it to kind of swing from 1 going to a 3, no passing 5 there, right?
Yeah, Roger. So what kind of towers did you have in there? You had brown, or you had like orange, yellow, red, green, blue? What kind of towers did you have in there? Colors or brown?
I didn't look at that part there, Temple.
Well, then how'd you drop the water without touching the tower? Alright, never mind. Don't even sweat. Yo, that's a really, really nice unit, man. Serious heartbeat. I know you got the owner's manual, but if you need the service manual, the tune-up alignment chart, or the factory service spec service manual for that, just hit me up with a text. I'll PDF it to you.
Okay, it would be brown. You're talking about the canisters, right?
Yes, sir. The plastic towers, brown, right? There were no colored ones?
Yeah.
Okay, unit and chassis. Unit and made. Alright, that's all I want to know. When you open up and see those, see the bright green board with the gloss on it, and like the yellow, the green, the blue, the canisters like that, yellow, red, blue, green, that's a high gain chassis. You know what I'm saying? And in those towers, you need an actual octagon-shaped tuning tool. You can't use a flat blade tuning tool. You understand?
I got you. Yeah, I got you there, Temple. It's only going to be done by a person with a special tool, or a screwdriver or whatever else for stripping.
Yeah, those colored towers, man. You gotta have an octagon tuning tool. You know what I mean? A graphite tuner tool, or you gotta use a graphite Allen key that'll fit there. You know what I mean?
Affirmative.
All right, it's 5:10 in the p.m. in New York City. I'm back in my quiet chair. You're holding the wall on Crooklyn, CB shop, pistol bang. When this video gig goes up later, probably later on this evening, probably after midnight, I'll switch up the thumbnail. I'm gonna, this video you'll be able to spot because the photo you'll see will be that radio, that air command.
Alright, that's cool. The meter is nice. That's why I like the meter. It swings nice. They got some beautiful receive there, right?
Listen, the whole radio is nice. Just do me a favor when you really, really think about it. Think of it something like a Cobra 1000 or 2000 in a nutshell. Think of 146 and 148 because one of those boards are up in there. It's a full-featured radio, dude. It's unit and made, so you have to think of that aspect. Doesn't matter what kind of clothes you stick on it, man. If it's the right board, man, it could be a 2000 in a nutshell.
You trying to unload that? Yeah, I'm moving to the side. I see your compounders is out there.
Alright, listen, Segundo, I gotta hit a couple of more buttons, and I hear New York City's Ghost Talker is asking you about your radio, so let me get quiet.
Who was it? Is there no victim out there for Richie? Didn't you people learn your lesson? I mean, we got a guy from the Super Bowl that had 2 radios that Richie couldn't fix because he fucked it up. I mean, is there any more victims out here? Any more victims? You want to give Richie a radio to look at or repair when the man clearly states he has 2 Cobra 29s that he cannot repair? It's beyond him. The most basic radio you could work on, a Cobra 29. This retard junkie couldn't fix it. And I clearly saw the problem just watching his video game. That's a damn shame. And he calls himself Messi Miracle Bench. Crackhead Richie 1270 he calls himself. Hole in the floor, Brooklyn CB shop. That's a damn shame.
Well, you know, Mr. Punky Prime and Mr. Enforcer 250, I'm a little confused and also amazed at the same time. I'm like mighty confused how you could receive two non-working radios and can't get them working, but yet you're the one that fucked them up. And I'm highly amazed that just by watching a video, you could fix those two radios. You know, you amaze me there, Mr. 250 Blow. I'm going to see how well you amaze me at 3, like you said, you'll be at Utica and Clarkson 3 o'clock tomorrow. I believe everybody knows that that's not happening, but still, man, that would be mighty impressive, more than amazing. Hey, Segundo, he started off talking to you about your radio and something about offloading or unloading. He goes talking like a mother, because I know when I come off this key, we're going to find him in motion, crying, his eyes are acting like he explaining something to somebody. You're a hole in the wall, Mount Kirkland, Brooklyn, New York shop. I'm officially 10-7.
Junkie, and he always wants for another man to fight his battles. He's been like that since he was a little bitch. You know, since he was growing up as a little brat with his prostitute mother and two brothers. They used to live in the back of a Suburban. They were homeless for a minute.
Do junkies always stutter and stumble when they're telling lies, or is that just the inner human conscious and actual human mechanisms at work?
You know? She blew every cop in the Chesterfield police force, man. That's why Richie thinks he's a cop, because all he saw was uniforms coming in and out of the house. So they gave him a little plastic badge. You know the little plastic handcuff kit that you get?
Hey, Eka, man, this is your fault.
They got here, Richie. Hey, thank you, sir. Even as a kid, he sounded fucking up. He sounded fucked up. Can I be a cop today? Yeah. Richie, yeah. Go on, hide yourself in the closet, and me and your mommy got to take care of business. Is she going to scream? Yeah, she might scream, but, you know, little Richie, just stay in the closet there. We'll let you know when we're finished. Thank you, sir. He started off begging when he was a little kid, begging for nickels and dimes, and now he's doing this.
Anybody know who's talking to?
I don't know, that Utica Clarkson, begging for quarters. But you know, if he did that shit to me, I'll slap the wig off his head, man. You know he won't.
At 3 p.m. He did say he was going to be there precisely 3 p.m.
Oh, there's Richie's other dick licker. I hear him. What does he call himself? Shy guy. It's another homo. Can't even speak, have a conversation. Got to use a voice synthesizer. What a weirdo. You got a voice box? What, you have cancer of the throat or something? You little bitch. He's got a voice box, that's what it is. Now I figured it out.
Cackling junkie.
This is way too easy, man. I hope the junkie shows up next week, man. I really do. Looking forward to slapping him.
Hey, everybody heard you say you were going to be at Utica and Clarkson at 3 p.m. tomorrow sharp. I even told you 3 times, okay, I'm going to start my video at 2:59. Wow. Hey, Tri-State, is it just me? Is it just me? Or can you see the punky and punky punk fireman? 127 back in my quiet chair.
You heard me already say that it's going to rain tomorrow. It's a rain out. So don't try to instigate, you little biatch. Hey, there's a hole in his throat, fag boy.
Everybody in the Tri-State knows who the fags are out here, bitch.
Fuck.
Especially when they say the word bitch. Cackling homo. Ghost cackling.
Is way too easy.
Junkies like to repeat themselves over and over when they ghost talk.
Well, next week I should have everything back to normal. I should have my one...
Hurry up and give him that box back. He's crying like a bitch.
I'm leaving that in the box, but I'm going to be putting a 1 fill in line next week. If everything goes as planned. I made a little room here, reconfigured it a few things reconfigured in my my radio room here.
About it, 250 that everybody on channel 28. King of New York got that.
You can hang it up, it illuminates different colors, or you can have it display various colors. I thought I add that to the old.
Anybody out here know who Punky Junkie Pieman is explaining all this to, actually conversating with?
To work hard and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Could Cracky say that? Could Cracky actually say he pays taxes? That he has a job, that he has a woman? Could Cracky ever say that? Nah. All he does is speak lies and fantasy. That's why he's so envious of the big boss, man. He worships the ground I walk on. You know I'm right. That's a smart man out there. Don't worry, Cracky. There's always another Saturday. Tomorrow. You're not going to try to twist that, Cracky. I said it's raining tomorrow, so... That's what I'm talking about. What you hatching an egg or what, man? You sound like a chicken. Oh shit, that's Cracky masturbating.
Well, we know 2-5 below masturbates to that. It's plain to see, guys.
Has anyone got that recording where Richie says he got 2 radios from the Super Bowl and he cannot fix it? It's beyond him. Has anyone got that audio footage? Could you play it again, Sam?
Yeah, just go to YouTube and type in 2 words, slap jack. Type in 2 words, slap jack, and put a D at the end of that jack. It's the last 2 or 3 videos loaded. It's called Watergate Don't Lie 1 and 2. You'll find it. 127, letting you know exactly where that foot is. 2 words on YouTube. Slap jack. Put a D at the end of that jack, okay? Jack and Spades, your sound king. Hole in the wall, not Crooklyn, Brooklyn, New York shop. Hey guys, it's not that I don't enjoy y'all, man, but the 2 cats out front, that's money. You're not running money. You're not running water and tears. 127, I'll be back.
You are a slap nuts and a jackass.
Someone slapping their nuts on Richie's chin. He'll be back.
Oh, 911, New York City 911, and then Force 2-5 and below. Enjoy the Junkie Boys, Skipland. Hey, Sam Powell, you video gate is rolling. DX Lands 521, and your pistol gate is now at the 31-minute zone. Pistol down.
That guy's outside waiting for you, Richie. He's not gonna wait. He's not gonna blow himself. Hurry up.
Them dollar bands ain't going anywhere. One ain't going nowhere without this magnet to that Wilson, and the other clown ain't moving without this mic. 127, it don't matter how long I take. Oh, I'll be right back.
You caught your customer clowns?
Oh, shit. That's fucked up. He's calling his customers clowns, right?
What kind of shit is that?
That's what he thinks of them. Everybody heard that, right?
Well, you know what? In this case, you gotta be right, because anybody that be fucking with him is a clown.
Everybody. Hey, there's Ali Blowjob. Salaristo from Bayside, Queens, on my dick again. He's driving through the neighborhood.
Oh, that's exactly what I was just saying.
He's driving through the neighborhood, the little Queenie. Salaristo from Bayside, Queens, a little Greek bitch. You hear him? You hear that little bitch, Ali Blowjob, Salaristo from Bayside, Queens? You hear that little Greek bitch?
No, he ain't making it on my radio yet.
wants to swallow.
Mama, you better go get a DNA check, man. Your fucking kids ain't really yours. Fucking TV. Hey, Alibaba, you better go get your kids checked. They're not yours.
Yeah, Ali, blowjob.
You should have been checked 10 years ago. Every fucking your homo blowjob here, you freak out. That's your anniversary.
That's Richie's bitch. He calls himself Ali Blowpop, Ali Blowjob, a.k.a. Salaristos, a.k.a. Babalisha.
I'm a fucking spit boy now.
They call him Babalisha. A few cats seen him on the highway. They say he looks like fucking Gandhi on crack. A little short Greek with glasses, brownish color skin, and a...
All right, Mr. Enforcer, smoke crack with Gandhi.
Don't come on in here and fucking start spitting, homo. Hey, homo.
Look, he wants to swallow. He don't want to spit. He wants to swallow.
That's your ejaculation. Only a fucking disgruntled girlfriend would say.
What's it to him? He's all fucked up.
Your fucking disgruntled girlfriend would say shit like that. That Richie has premature ejaculation.
Oh shit, he knows how Richie ejaculates. Damn, this guy is queer.
Oh, damn. Hey, homo blomo.
You heard him? He says he ejaculates Richie.
You swallow me. Spit boy. Hey, spit boy. Hey.
This bitch got like 20% modulation and he's blowing in the mic.
You key up on the mic. Fucking disgusting.
Not for nothing, Alibaba's mobile on the other end and the skip gate sounds a lot better than 2 Flower Blow's bass and bangs better than some of these New York basses. Yo, 127 New York just putting with the video gates on the other end can show and prove. 127 got down.
Hey, 2 Flower Blow. What the fuck's wrong with you? What the fuck's wrong with you?
20% modulation and he's blowing.
Talk. You better fucking swallow the whole thing. Don't fucking key up on the microphone. Alright? Spit boy. Hey, Alibaba, did you know that the camel is just killing his father? Hey, Birdman. Hey, Birdman, was that you the fucking 2 Flower Blow stuck in his dick the other day and he comes on?
Watch it, he'll jump on your dick now. Hey, Birdman, watch it. He's gonna jump on your zipper now. Be careful.
Hear the homos battle?
Go every toes check. I belong to DNA to camels.
His relatives are camels.
Yeah, Birdman. Hey, Birdman, why don't you go jump off the fucking window, man? Why don't you go jump off the window? Hey, Birdman, jump out the building, man. Jump out the fucking building. You should have been dead 10 years ago, man. You sound like you should have been dead 10 years ago. Jump out.
Yes, you don't know you a bird.
I know, huh? That window, I just fly off. Birdman, jump out the window, man. You should have been dead fucking 10 years ago. There's no more excuse. The daddy has no more fucking excuse. Jump out the fucking window. Hey, Alibaba, go have the kids checked. You know, the DNA is the camels. You're not the father. Your mama is the fucking camel, man. Your mama is the camel. She's around. You and homo blow.
What a fucking fag. His Ali Blowjob is a real queer, man. His DNA came from a camel.
Yo, all the listeners know who the queers are in New York, 2 Flower Blow.
Hey, why do you Greeks take it in the ass? He said you invented that, right? Your people, you're proud of that?
Yeah, the ancient Greeks invented it, but you're perfect.
Oh, shit, you heard?
Yo, he's right, dude. He's actually right. The ancient Greeks invented it, but the guys on the Lower East Side of the village, LES in Manhattan, guys like 2 Flower Blow, mastered it. The man ain't telling no lie.
Don't key up.
He says his people invented taking it in the ass. That's why he does it so well.
Yeah, your homo shit. Alright? So you better fucking swallow before you key up on the mic.
Hey, Ali Blowjob, when did you give your first blowjob?
Hey, ask him what photo he wants me to take down, guys.
Alibaba doesn't speak that way. You know Alibaba is not a homo to you. Get the fuck.
Alibaba, he swings guys' balls off his chin. He thinks he's Tarzan.
But does it swing that way? Even though you want it to swing that way.
Listen to him. He's breathing. Listen to him.
Alibaba.
We know who thinks they're Tarzan and does that.
Well, you better go suck a Birdman's dick if you want to suck dick. Alright, because Alibaba doesn't swing that way. Homo, bravo. 2-5 of
He thinks he's cute. He's trying to be like this bitch Richie.
Liquor. A spit boy. A fucking.
He's trying to be like Richie, his master.
Swallow. Hey, Alibaba, I saw your wife passed up in the train yesterday. You should have jumped off the fucking building there, Birdman. Go suck on 2-5 Blow's dick. Go suck your 2-5 Blow's dick like a little good boy that you are, man. And then go jump out the window.
You're too busy sucking my dick, Alibaba. What do you call yourself? Ali Blowjob? Ali Blowpop?
Alibaba, he's mad that he followed Richie here and you followed him from 19, man. He irate. You have to hear them last two videos.
Way, Alibaba doesn't swing your way there, Homo Globo. Hey, Homo Globo, Alibaba doesn't swing your way, man. If you want
Why does he sound like he's crying when he talks?
you got a lot of dick lickers out there, man. You got dick lickers all the way from South Jersey, 2 dick lickers from South Jersey, and all in the Bronx. You got them all. You got a lot of dick lickers out there, man. You can go lick dick. Alibaba doesn't swing that way. Alibaba doesn't swing that way, even though you want him to. Hey, Alibaba, I know why your wife's all wrapped up, because it's Richie. Hey, Birdman, you're irrelevant. Hey, Birdman, you're irrelevant. Alright? You're irrelevant. Go jump out the fucking window. And this is between me and 2-5 Blow. The Homo Blobo that wants Alibaba to swing his way. Alibaba doesn't swing that way, man. Alibaba is straight. Alibaba.
Yeah, he's straight to the nearest gate, bro.
Blow's way.
You would know.
Queen. Everybody knows the Queen. Everybody from South Jersey.
Everybody can hear who the gay guys are there, boys.
The Queen of the Lower East Side dick lickers.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Richie's his wife, I know.
Let me hear you say
So when you hear him getting a phone call, that's Richie calling him. Telling him to get his Greek ass home already.
the Lower East Side dick lickers. 825 Blue.
Yeah, you hear me on the phone.
825 Blue. Queenie. Hey, Queenie. Hey, Spit Boy.
Hey, Alibaba, you're proud of Greeks taking it up the ass? That's why you're so proficient at it? You're good. You're very good at that, I noticed.
I don't care what people do, man. I know you perfected it. I don't care what people do. You're the one that cares. You're the one that cares, man. And you know Alibaba doesn't swing that way, even though you want me to, even though you want it Greek style. Alright? But Alibaba doesn't swing that way. You got a lot of dicks out there, man. You got all your dick lickers out there. Go get one of them.
Why do homos always notice things about guys and notice their doings that they never met? Are they speaking from their own personal experience with these things they notice?
Yes, he does.
That's Richie's bitch, Ali Blowjob.
The whole world knows who Richie's #1 bitch is in the tri-state. Mr. Enforcer 250, a.k.a. 25 Blow-Mo.
Hey, Richie, what have you done to this guy, man?
Ali Blowjob's a fucking Richie's puppet, man. That's Richie's bitch, Ali Blowjob.
Hey, Richie, you broke his heart. You didn't even do anything, and you broke this homo's heart, man.
Alibaba, if you really want the truth to that answer, dude, just type in NYC Radio Wars. In the first 2.5 minutes, you see exactly what it is I've actually done to that punk and his crew. Hey, Alibaba, you're hole in the wall now in Crooklyn, Brooklyn, New York, CB Shop. That answer to your question is in the NYC Radio Wars #1 video, the first video, and under the first 3 minutes. Alibaba, he forgets about all that. Your 127 is clear.
Having smoking crack at 194 years ago with our teenagers. Yo, he went berserk, man. All he did was play a recording.
Right?
He goes berserk when I remind him about the video that I have of him.
Wow, check him out. Still trying to sell a fraud about a video. Junkies are funny.
I can put the video recording on. He goes ape shit when I tell him I still have that video.
NYC Radio Wars, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. NYC Radio Wars. Yes, sir. Now, as far as the alleged video that he got, that he's been telling y'all he's got for 5 years, You get it in the first 2 videos, well, actually the first 3 videos of the Big Money Here playlist. 3 magic words everybody can remember that Mr. Enforcer forgets about. Matter of fact, these are the videos, if you look at the dates on them, these are the videos that made him feel like he's a star and made him start his whole YouTube channel. Big Money Here playlist. The video, we confess to the video in the first 3 videos. Enjoy that. I'll be right back, man. Let me run this thing outside, man. 127 clip.
Yo, get the fuck out of here already, no?
It drives him crazy if I'm not here for... it drives him nuts, that homo. My dick ain't out here to lick. I'll be back.
Yeah, you're gonna be back already. Go, man. Go smoke your crack. Go blow your boyfriend. Do what you gotta do. Go.
Hey, Richie.
No, you're not talking, Ellie Blowpop. Hey, Ellie Blowjob, you're not talking out here, you little Greek bitch. Salaristos from Bayside, Queens. You little Greek homo. You gotta see him, man. They call him Little Brown Sugar. They call him Babalisha. Little Brown Sugar, they call him. He looks like fucking Gandhi on crack.
You're still number 1.
That's 2 times in 10 minutes to repeat himself. Junkie confessed that he actually smoked crack with Gandhi.
You're the queenie.
Now, this guy's really on my dick, man. Listen to him. Hey, why are you so hard on my dick? What is it, Ali Blowjob? What is it? Do I mind you or someone? Do I sound like your daddy, your Greek daddy that left your mommy when you were 3 years old? Do I sound like I'm not your dad?
Junkie homos are funny. Meet Enforcer 250. For those who are not familiar with the NYC radio wars or the Big Money Here playlist.
Alibaba likes it up the ass because he's a Greek and he says the Greeks invented the cheeseburger.
Just for the record, this is the little yayo queen, the little beaver with the lever, Mr. Red Hooker's daddy.
He likes it in the rear like Rosie Greer.
There's no girlfriend with a shit like that.
As a matter of fact, his doctor, which is also a gay Greek, he was giving him a fucking prostate test. And he's like, hey doc, how come both your hands are on my shoulder? What are you putting in me? He goes, don't worry about it, we're Greek. Oh shit, that was too funny. Alibaba got a Greek doctor. I don't dislike Greek people, I hate them or anything like that. They're good, hard-working people. It's just this particular dirty Greek, Salaristos from Bayside, Queens, is a nasty little Greek. Wears nasty white t-shirts, not even washed. How you drive that Uber car in the fucking dirty clothes, man? You a nasty little Greek.
Hey, Richie.
He's nasty, man. He's a nasty Greek. Imagine getting one of those fucking Uber cars and you walk in there and it smells like onion and fucking rotten potato. That's what all you blowpumps smell like. Salaristos smells like onion, man. These nasty motherfuckers that don't wash under their arms or don't put any deodorant, and they lift those arms up and the fucking pit just chokes the life out of you.
Well, that's these.
Yes, he's nasty, man. He's a nasty, funky Greek. That's Babalisha, Little Brown Sugar. 5'0", little nasty Greek, just like Richie. Richie's an obese junkie at 5'0". Alibaba is the opposite. They're like Laura and Hottie. One's fat, one's skinny.
Hey, Richie.
Look, he's on Richie. He wants Richie Bozak. He's signed for his daddy. He's signed for his master. He wants Richie.
Now, the whole East Coast knows who really wants Richie Bozak.
2-5 and blow.
That's sad. First he's calling him, then he's calling him Homo Blomo. That's not nice. Why are you going to call your master, Richie, a Homo Blomo?
Big liquor, 2-5 and blow. 2-5 and blow.
You finished slurping my dick? You finished?
2-5 and blow. The queen of the lorry dick lickers. As much as you like me to be on your dick, Alibaba doesn't swing that way.
I know you.
That's the village's #1 voice, Mr. Blue Boy Magazine himself.
Swing your way.
Hey, Richie, why don't you get your bitch out of here, man?
I know you like...
Okay, Enforcer 250, get the fuck out of here. Go back to Channel 19, okay? You satisfied?
The blow.
Get your bitch out of here, Richie. Get your bitch out of here, Salaristos. Get him off the channel, off my dick already. Talk to your bitch, Richie.
We don't swing that way.
Alibaba, he wants me to talk to him, Alibaba. Alibaba, he wants me desperately to talk to him. I'll be back.
How many times you gonna be back, man? Take your bitch with you.
Hey, Richie, what is it? New York?
Take your bitch all your blowjob with you, man. He's nasty. He smells like onion, man. He smells like onion and garlic put together and crunched.
Look at that, the homo smells you through his speaker. You hear how the homos battle?
You get in that Uber car, man. You get choked out.
Hey, Rich.
You nasty little Greek. That's a one funky Greek, man. I'll tell you, he stinks like onions and garlic. Nasty little Greek.
Hey, Richie.
Look, Richie, he's dying for you, man.
Hey, Richie, this homo's going.
He's dying for you, Richie. Hey, Richie, get your bitch out of here.
See? Hey, Richie, you broke it.
Get your bitch out of here, Richie. Get your Greek little bitch out of here. I drive through the neighborhood stalking men. What a fucking homo.
What did Richie do to you? Hey, 2-5 a blow. How did Richie break your heart, man?
When are you gonna learn how to say the numbers? 2-5-0. It's not.
It's 2-5 a blow, exactly what you charge over there at the Bowery for to get your lips wet.
Reading is fundamental. It's not 2-5-0. It's 2-5-0. Just say 250.
It's 2-5 a blow.
What has Richie done to you, man? How do you broke your heart?
Teach your bitch how to speak English, right? Or send his ass back to Greek. Back to Greece. Get him a book. Get him hooked on phonics, right? Help that dirty Greek out. He's probably fucking illiterate.
Hey, 2-5 a blow. Hey, 2-5 a blow. Oh, yeah.
We know who the illiterate out here that I educated is. The enforcer 250 dot playlist can teach you that.
Blow. Hey, 2-5 a blow. Hey, let me hear you say 2-5 a blow.
It's 2-5-0, not 2-5-0. 2-5-0, you nasty Greek. Learn English. 2-5, just say 250. I know you can't say 2-5-0. Salmonella outbreak. What the fuck is going on here? The CDC. What the hell?
Chunky. Homo fight.
Turkey. Who the fuck eats raw turkey?
Turkey and ground turkey, and many different brands, and they're also purchasing in a lot of different stores. The investigation hasn't identified a single.
Look at those turkeys. They look like Richie and Alibaba. Nasty turkey.
Wow, him describing two guys he never physically seen with his own eyes.
Usually experience fever, diarrhea, and abdominal cramps.
That's Cracky. Cracky eats raw food out of the garbage. Hey, Richie, the raw meat you can't eat out of the garbage anymore.
Oh, homo blow wall.
You gotta cook the meat good, Cracky. You can't eat raw meat out of the garbage.
Make sure you cook your turkey until 155 degrees, and that's enough to kill the bacteria and reduce your risk of becoming ill. And also make sure you wash your hands a lot when you're handling.
But that's something Richie doesn't do, wash his hands or his ass. How about that 148? You got 250, Big Apple Tree. You got 250, Lower Manhattan.
From the lower deck.
I heard you 148 out on Long Island. Hey, 148 out in Long Island, I heard.
Hold on, man. He's shooting Skip from Manhattan to Long Island. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Stand by.
I don't know if, well, I know you hear me. I got a couple of, a junkie and a homo keying up and plugging my ears. But I heard you out there, 148 Long Island.
148 is a 6-foot clitoris. What do you want to do with a clitoris, man? You're a homo. You're a homo. You're a homo. You want sick. You don't want the clitoris.
That's a Roger 148. Got you in a box, brother. Sounded good in Manhattan.
Shit in the box. You ain't got shit except Alibaba there, homo blomo. Hey, homo blomo 2,000 blow. 148 is a 6-foot clitoris. What would a homo like you do with a 6-foot clitoris?
measuring the man? Hey, Ali, blowjob. Hey, Aristos, you measuring the guy's body parts? Man, you're worse than Richie.
At 148, he's a 6-foot clitoris. He's a dick.
Why are you so disgruntled?
The man who describes in detail body parts, doings of men he never physically seen with his own eyes.
Fucking bites every word that comes out of Richie's mouth. He's like Richie's personal parakeet.
You ain't nothing but
He's Richie's personal fucking mouthpiece.
They know who Richie's Mockingbird is. Sort of the video gates.
You want to be a weatherman?
He wants to be just like his fucking fag daddy, Richie. Ali Blowjob, a.k.a. Sal Aristos, a.k.a. Bob Alicia, wants to be just like his daddy, Richie. Holy shit. He repeats everything he says. Oh yeah, they call me 250. Big Apple Tree. And I just got down.
Yeah, you got down on your knees to suck dick. You got down to suck dick.
Why are you stalking me, man? What is it? You like my voice or what? Why do you fucking stalk me? What is it with you fags, you and Richie?
Oh, you wish, man. You wish.
You heard him? You wish. What a fag. Listen to his mannerism, just like a woman.
Swing that way, you know that. You know that widow swing that way, they are homo lomo. Hey, homo lomo.
There he goes. When he talks, he's gasping for air. Listen to him. Why do you breathe like that? Well, what do you got, an oxygen tank next to you? Hey, Aristos, what are you, a long-time smoker? What do you got, emphysema? What's wrong with you, man? I notice that when you're talking, you go...
Oh, you get triggered by my...
What the fuck is that with this
breathing? You get triggered by my breathing? Oh, you want a bobo? You want a bobo?
Look like now you're buying my material.
Little blankie? You want your security blankie? Hey, 2-5 and blow. You want a bobo? Hey, 2-5 and blow. You get triggered so easy, man. You want a bobo? Catarunetti gets triggered very easy. He needs a bobo. He needs a bobo and a sippy cup.
Why don't you stop buying my material?
You need a bobo and a sippy cup too? And a security blankie? And maybe a rubber ducky? 2-5 and blow. Homo Globo. 2-5 and blow. The queen of the Lower East Side dick lickers.
Holy shit, look at all these tornadoes in Iowa, man. Damn. Thousands without power. That's a damn shame. Look at that, man.
Homo Globo, weatherman wannabe. Homo Globo, weatherman wannabe. Hey, Homo Globo, you wanted to be a weatherman?
Actually, I minored meteorology in college, so it's not something I want to be.
He minored it, which means he was no good at that either.
So you don't want to be what?
Look, he wants to be on my dick. That's all Baba wants. He wants to be on my dick.
Oh, he's going to be this.
Cackling homo.
Take it as a meteorologist, man. And you want to be...
He goes meteorologist, you heard it? He says you can't make it as a meteorologist. What the fuck is a meteorologist, you retard?
You are a failure.
What's a meteorologist?
You are a failure. Weatherman.
You heard him. He says meteorologist. Or maybe midgetologist. I get it now.
Yeah, Richie. That comes in the Middle East. This comes from the guy that said Pakistan is in the Middle East.
I said it's in Asia, you fucking retard. I never told you the Middle East.
You said it.
You said it. Get off the dick.
Recording. You said it's in the Middle East. Pakistan is in the Middle East. That's no wonder you didn't fucking make it as a Western.
What'd you say, midgetologist?
No wonder you didn't make it.
I love when you try to pronounce that word. He goes midgetologist.
It's up to be you. 825 and blow. It's up to be you, man. 825 and blow is really up to be you, man. Weatherman. One of these big boys.
What, you want me to spit on you?
One of these big boy, you must suck to be you. You must really suck to be you there. What?
Tell him, yeah, dude, I got him spitting all over his room. Well, Johnny Rat started it, but we got him spitting all over his room for the last 4 years. I told him get used to that.
Your daddy's out there, your master. Go ahead, you little fag puppet. Go ahead. Richie's out there, your master's out there.
Hey, Richie, what have you done with this homo, man?
Go ahead, Richie. Pay attention to your bitch.
I didn't do anything, dude. I just punked him, his whole crew, and showed this whole tri-state area that he is a bona fide junkie, homo, and liar. If that's me doing something, man, then sue me for running the hole in the wall. No, Crooklyn, Brooklyn, chow. But hey, man, he's the one that started the Truth and Justice Crusade, and he's the one that told you he had a video of me and him doing some lewd acts there on 194 Utica. So you see what it got him, and you see what he's doing today. Hey, anybody and everybody who was really going to be there tomorrow at 3 o'clock at Utica or Clarkson, you already heard him, man. He already got rained out before it got rained out. Y'all have a blessed day. TGIF, folks. Your video gate is live and running. I'm back quiet.
We have another beautiful day. It's not over yet. Right now, 78 degrees, calm winds. 82 degrees. That was our high temperature today. The norm, what we consider normal, 84 degrees. So just 2 degrees below.
That's his battle. Ghost talking and keying up when you address and playing recordings.
Our concern. The record of 101 degrees that was set back in 1918, when that record is obviously safe for another year. Tonight we'll see a few clouds, things stay quiet. By that I mean dry, 68 degrees in the city, a little cooler in the suburbs. Here's what you can expect as we head into the weekend. Your Saturday starts off dry pretty much across the board. We will start to see increasing clouds as the day goes on. The chance for rain increases after about 4 p.m. The steadiest rain is expected Saturday night into Sunday morning. We could see some heavy downpours and wind gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour. Hard to imagine when you look at the vortex satellite and regard it looks like this right now. It looks like just absolutely nothing. But here is the setup that's going to change things, not just for the weekend, but for the week ahead. So this area of high pressure that really has been responsible for some good weather for us has already shifted offshore. So we're watching these two areas of low pressure. They are going to come together. This southern low, as you can see, is really just funneling in some very humid air. So you'll also notice that tomorrow. Temperatures are down, but humidity will be up for your Saturday. So take a look. Here's your future cast right at 7 o'clock tonight. Here are the two areas of low pressure. They combine early tomorrow morning. So take a look. 10 o'clock in the morning. Central Southern New Jersey.
Hey, Richie.
Hold on, Alibaba. He's cleaning himself up, man. He made a mess all over himself in the radio. You getting to the root and reminded him of his favorite pastime and who invented it there, man. Had him go a little crazy.